Órale, Total Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shouts to all the junkies out there. And we are just coming off of Monday Night Raw. Usually I get a chance to do it live. I didn't have a chance this week, but hopefully next week. Anyway, um, you had a little bit of mixture of SmackDown in the mix here on Monday Night Raw. They're really trying to build Crown Jewel, right? And in the midst of that, you got Tiffy Time, right? Because she is Miss Money in the Bank. Now, Nia Jax has been telling her you could cash in on Liv Morgan. Now, at first, I was like, there is no way whatsoever that she's a cash in on Liv Morgan, right? And she had her chance on Monday Night Raw, and Dirty Dom dragged her out, right? Because Nia Jax came down to the ring. She dominated everybody, right, including Mommy, which was kind of a weird mix, which was a kind of weird of a tag team. But I'll get to that in just a second. But um, and I'm like, no, is she really? And I guess she tried, but Dirty Dom was there to do what Dirty Dom does, and it's save his little Weria, right? Um, I was always under the impression that Tiffany Stratton will cash in on Nia Jax. Now, I still believe that. However, I'm not 100% convinced as I was once upon a time. Okay. Here is why. They have they're somewhat turning Tiffany Stratton into a baby face. Technically, finger quotes, she's still a heel. But slowly she's starting to turn the corner into a baby face. And having her tag up with Mommy pretty much proves it, right? She gets cheered more than she does boos. And if she's going up against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez and she's tag teaming with Mommy, I mean, come on. That's a complete babyface move. you know, and she's under the thumb of Nia Jax. So Nia Jax is a complete heel. However, people are kind of rooting for Tiffany Stratton to kind of cash in on Nia Jax. However, I will say this, if you want to keep the strap on Nia Jax, which I'm not against. I would love Nia Jax to continue being a dominant champion and just crushing everybody, right? Um, if Tiffany Stratton does cash in on Liv Morgan, which now I'm starting to think it is a possibility, but I'm still leaning more towards Nia Jax. However, here's why I'm thinking it's a little bit of a possibility. Because Mommy is talking about getting back what she never lost, right? And that's the strap that Liv Morgan has. Yes, she wants revenge on Liv Morgan, but she's already faced Liv Morgan a few times in the ring. So, I mean, you can do it again, right? However, a match between, so, if you have Tiffany Stratton cash in on Liv Morgan, you can have Mommy still face Liv Morgan at some point and beat the dog doodles out of her, right? But a match that would be pretty damn interesting would be Tiffany Stratton versus Rhea Ripley. And if Tiffy Time has the strap, well, kind of gives Rhea Ripley a reason to go after her. Now, that's an interesting match. And like I said, I do like Nia Jax as a champion. I just don't know how much longer can they just drag out this story with Tiffy Time over here, just possibly cashing in Money in the Bank. I know there's been Money in the Banks that have gone the entire year, but if you got Tiffany Stratton right by Nia Jax every single time, it's like, Like, get her away from her already. If she's not gonna cash in, it's already starting to get a little long in the tooth here, man. So if I still look, if I had a bet, I would still bet that she's gonna cash in on Nia Jax. However, it does make me think now just a little bit on how mommy is talking about how much she really wants the strap off of Liv because she never lost it. And I'm like, you know what? If Tiffany Stratton takes the strap off of Liv, hey, that could be a pretty good rivalry. I think people get behind that match. Rhea Ripley versus Tiffany Stratton, while Nia Jax continues to reign havoc with her title. But I still believe Tiffany Stratton is going to cash in on Nia Jax. You guys let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shouts to all the junkies. Catch you guys on the next one.